Hi, good morning. My name is Martha Baxter, and I come to you again today to tell you about a little bit of my life. Today I'm talking about suicidal thoughts. Yes, I was suicidal. Everything just hit me at one time. I thought about the molestation. I thought about the rape. I thought about the abandonment. I thought about the domestic violence. My mother was diagnosed with cancer. Not only that, my husband had abandoned me and the children that were here with me in Georgia. I was alone. I had to work 20 hours a day just to be able to keep up and do the things that I was accustomed of doing. And I was tired. I had finally got to a point in my life that I wanted to give up. I was so used to when something happened, you dust yourself off and you stand up and you start all over and you do what you know how to do. But at that point, I wanted to give up. And so I looked at the cars that was traveling behind me. I was on 285 here in Georgia. And I figured if I hit my brakes, the cars would run into me and I would die suddenly. And when I put my foot on the brakes, automatically, Jesus met me. He took me out of my car and stood on side the road with me. And he said, Martha, look at all of those people. Look, people have died, people have gotten hurt, and you didn't get a scratch on you. At that point, I took my foot off of the brakes and I hit the gas. And when I got home, I cried. I wept for days. Because at that point, that was the first time I ever was selfish. And I didn't think about anybody else. The whole entire time, I was trying to protect people, my loved ones, because I knew they probably wouldn't have never believed me for the things that I had been through. I had always kept it in secret because I was afraid. And at that point, I just didn't care. But God showed me that I wasn't alone and that He was there for me. And He was not going to allow me to end my life in such a drastic manner. Going through so many things in my life, I've always arise to the occasion, but at some point you get weak and you feel like you can't go any further. So I'm telling anyone, you are not alone. You are not alone. But God is always there. Seek Him, acknowledge Him, call on Him, and He will be there. And even when you feel like you can't, just as I put my foot on those brakes, He appeared to me and took me by my hand and pulled me to the side. And He showed me that He had the greatest love for me. And so I just want you to know you are not by yourself. We have all had those moments, but God is always there for you. Please don't hesitate. My story is like so many others, but maybe I've been through so much. My story may be a little bit different, but the love that God has for us is all the same. I want you to be blessed. If you need me, I'm here. Again, my name is Martha Baxter. You can reach me at deliverancebyfaith06@gmail.com or just leave me a message. I'm here to support you, talk to you, help you, encourage you, and give you peace. In Jesus' name I say, be blessed.